I'm going to catch every Pokemon in the Safari Zone in one attempt. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, right. In Pokemon Fire Red, the Safari Zone gives you 30 Pokeballs, 600 steps, and an absolute flurry of rare Pokemon that just love to run away from you. Yeah, this is going well. I don't have enough money to have another go, so I need to catch all of the species in the Safari Zone in one attempt. If I manage to do it, I'm going to go down in Safari Zone history. But if I fail, I'm going to release my prized possession, my shiny Walrein. They're the first shiny this channel ever saw, my favourite dude and the reason I sleep so well at night, so I'm risking him all on blind luck. So is this challenge even possible? Maybe. Will it permanently alter my relationship with the digital cow? Most likely. And have you liked and subscribed yet? I'm watching you. Comment down below what your favourite Safari encounter is, and a lucky few duckies may have their names in the next challenge. Woohoo! Here's the current plan. Catch 'em all and win. Here's the next plan then. Catch 'em all, don't run around like a lunatic, and then win. Whoa, hold on a minute. What are we even catching? And don't you dare say else. Here are all the possible encounters in the Safari Zone, but we're in Fire Red, so we'll need to take away the Leaf Green version exclusives. Then, because we only need the species, we can reduce the number of catches down again to not double up with evolutions. This gives us 16 encounters to catch in 30 balls. So here's the next plan. Catch all 16 species, don't run around like crazy, and then eventually win. Oh, come on! So I should probably introduce to you the Fab Five. Chansey, Certified Flight Risk. Tauros, Horned Missile. Kangaskhan, Mama's Home. Scyther, One-Man SWAT Team. And Dratini, Lil Slurg. These 5 culprits are the reason that this challenge is an absolute nightmare. All of them have super low encounter rates and really high fleeing rates. And on top of that, they are incredibly difficult to catch. This challenge is basically us trying to breeze through the easier encounters and then lock up the Fab Five before they get out of hand and we run out of Safari Balls. For real though, we're gonna have to optimize this because we're never gonna finish it if we don't. The Safari Zone has 4 options: Ball, Run, Rock, and Bait. Run and Ball are obvious, but Rock and Bait have some crazy behind the scene things going on. Professor Rex on YouTube made a video deep diving this mechanic that I'll link below, but here's what we need to know. Rock makes things easier to catch and more likely to flee, and Bait actually makes things flee less, but due to some silly internal calculations, Bait can actually make some of our Fab Five easier to catch than just throwing a ball. So we're definitely going to be doing that. From this point in the challenge, it went okay.
Hey, there we go. That's a good start. That's a good start to it. Okay, I'm not pleased with that. I'm not pleased. 3 out of 5 if we get Kangaskhan here, and I think that's pretty good. Woo! Yay! Come on then, Dratini. You've got to get in this ball. Because you've got to get him first time.
I had a decent amount of runs, get at least 2 of the 5 main catches, but then I'd always run out of balls, either on the easier catches or stubborn Fab Fivers. I went away and decided that I probably need to stop doing things randomly and actually make a repeatable route to catch all of the Pokemon. So I designed a route to minimize step count whilst trying to catch Pokemon in their most plentiful zones. So each area of the zone has a boosted odds for the Fab Five. They go from a tiny little 1% to a whopping 4%. Which is much better than 1%, but it's still not great. Using this, and the fact that some Pokemon only appear in certain areas, I made myself a guide. So, in the first area, the center area, we're gonna have to catch a number of different Pokemon. In the eastern area, we are gonna have to catch both the Nidorans, Doduo, Paras, and Kangaskhan. In the northern zone, we just have to catch Chansey. Then in the final western zone, we should just have Tauros left. Dratini can be fished up anywhere, at equal odds, so we'll probably do that in the center. I don't want to be dramatic with you guys, but this is the most organized I have ever been. So, I started testing the route. And there were times where I was actually getting close. Like, genuinely close.
Please, Kangaskhan, just get in the ball. Just get in the ball. Ah! Fine. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Duh! Oh, I feel like I have to catch it. That actually hurts. That really hurts. That really hurts. That's so rare to find one of those as well. Oh, that summed up the day, really. That summed up the day.
But for the most part, you'd clear the first couple areas before failing to either get Kangaskhan or Chansey without even getting to Tauros.
She didn't even look back.
And sometimes, when I've been doing this so long, I'd completely forget about the step count and just completely blow it on the last stretch.
I need Tauros and Kangaskhan. Oh, you are joking me. That is so annoying, man. That is so annoying.
With all honesty, I'd nearly come to the conclusion that I'd had to record myself releasing Woolrain, so I took a day and decided to come back the next day with a clear head. So I told myself today's today. I either win the challenge today or I lose the challenge, and I lose my beautiful Woolrain, the reason why I don't scream into a pillow at night. He doesn't even know what's going on, does he? I've got the plan. The zones, the bait strategy, the step optimization, everything I'd learned from every fail, every almost, every oh come on moment, it all came down to today.
Okay,
first balls for Nidoran, Rhyhorn, and then... That's Chansey.
What?
That's the 1% Chansey.
Okay, Chansey. That's not what I expected to see so soon.
First ball.
Right.
Yeah, okay, but how about the second ball?
It's one of the tricky ones. Okay. That's one of the big five done, and that was really good.
And then moments later,
we need Execute and Venonat, I think. Not Chansey. What the f...
And after 3 balls...
Oh, this is such a good run.
We then managed to snag a Venonat and an Execute, and then we encounter the unusual thorn in our side.
Magikarp is 100%. That's terrible. Right. Rock. This time you cannot be harder to catch than Chansey. We're losing it here. We're losing it. Right, you're gonna stay in the ball this time. Stay in the ball. You're 5... Level 5 magic... Oh. Okay, there we go, Magikarp. That shouldn't have taken 3.
Cool. So you're telling me we get Chansey in 2 throws, but Magikarp takes 3. I've spent less effort on gym leaders. Goldeen shows up next, and that's a first time catch, followed by Poliwag, which is the same, before we stumble across the third Fab Five of the run.
Alright. This is an important one. Oh, that was close. That was really close. That was really close at Dratini.
We did actually find another one shortly after, but our bait wasn't enough. So, third time lucky?
Oh, we managed to get a rock. Oh my god, we managed to get a rock. Okay. Okay. Come on. Please. Yes! 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 Oh, you are the chosen Dratini. Thank you for not fleeing. Oh, yes. We're looking good, boys. We're looking good. That is amazing. I cannot believe that. I'm actually gassed. Okay. Out of the big five of Chansey, Scyther, Tauros, Kangaskhan, and Dratini, we have three of them already. We have three of them already. And I think we have 14 Safari Balls left. Which means if we can guarantee the Psyduck, we could be on here. We could be on.
And Psyduck does eventually arrive after 10 minutes of searching.
Psyduck, there we go. For God's sake, dude. That took so long. Now just get in the ball. First time, Psyduck. I waited a long time for you, bro. No. No, I waited a long time, Psyduck, for you not to mess this up. Thank you. There we go, Psyduck. If you wonder what I'm doing, I make a note. You can't see that. I make a note.
This is ridiculous. Having 3 of the big 5 caught already and still having double-digit balls left is crazy. So, we wander into the next zone, and we start our hunt for the remaining Pokemon. First up was Paras, who actually has never fled from me.
Now, Paras is pretty good to me normally. Paras is a good boy normally. He doesn't normally do anything stupid. He normally just gets straight in. He doesn't care. Yeah, Paras is good. Paras is nice to me.
And after catching the crustacean, we stumble across Doduo.
Please, if we lose it to the little ones, it's criminal. Okay.
So, with 10 balls left, we are left with 3 incredibly rare catches left. Kangaskhan, Tauros, and Nidoran Female. In Fire Red, Nidoran Female has a 5% encounter rate, which is just 1% more than Kangaskhan and Tauros. That's mental. Eventually we do find it. Not Nidoran. Oh no way, that's far too rare. The much more common Kangaskhan.
Okay, Kangaskhan, please! God! Please! This could be the run. Oh, you little... Ah!
Then we strike gold.
There we go. Okay, this is the one we need. We've always got to risk the rock. We've got to risk the rock every time. It could run, but I'm hoping... I don't know. I very rarely get to Nidoran Female. But we got it today! Go on! Okay. 4 balls, Kangaskhan, and Tauros. Oh my god. It would be the best moment of my life.
So that gives us 8 balls to catch 2 heavy hitters. And we do get another shot at Kangaskhan.
Kangaskhan. I could really do with you not running, dude.
But he hates me and he keeps running. So the wait goes on until we find another one that doesn't mind a rock to the face.
Okay. What's this, like Kangaskhan, like 6? I've seen so many of these things just run immediately. Ooh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, we're actually on! We're actually on! We're actually on! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! 7 balls on Tauros! I'm actually so nervous. I'm actually like visibly nervous. Oh god, just don't run out of steps, for God's sake, don't run out of steps.
Only one Pokemon remained. Just one. Tauros. The final name on the list. The last member of the Fab Five. And the only thing standing between me and the survival of my shiny Walrein. I really don't want to lose him. But Tauros wouldn't show up. I paced through grass tile after grass tile, zone after zone, steps ticking down, balls in hand, watching the same Pokemon again and again, whilst Tauros, like some wild horn myth, just refused to appear. Every second that passed felt heavier. I had 15 Pokemon caught and a good chunk of Safari balls left, yet nothing to throw at them. It started getting to the point where I didn't think Tauros was going to show up, like I just made it up. And Walrein wasn't going to go out of this with bad luck. It was going to go out because a bull couldn't be bothered to show up on the day. And then, finally, he appeared. God! All we had to do now was make him stick around. Oh, come on! Let's try that again.
Tauros 2! Tauros 2! Are you the same one? Or are you all level 25? You want to hang around for some bait. You want to stick around. Okay. Okay. Right, Tauros, stick around, man. Stick around. Ooh, he's hanging about. Okay. Let's throw another then. You're better than your mates, tell you that. Right, here we go. Oh, I thought that was it. Please don't run. Oh, he's eating. Okay. Please. Yes! 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 Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, we've actually done it! We've done it! We did the whole Safari Zone in one go! Oh my god!
My darling, I should never have done that. I'm so sorry, I should never have done that. If you liked the video, please like it, please subscribe. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for watching. Every species caught, 1 run, Walrein saved, I need a nap, and I'll see you at the Luxury Ball Resort.